Hello and welcome to a LEGO Wizarding World update. In this update, we're going to be expanding King's Cross Station. We're going to be updating it and making it more movie accurate. So yeah, let's get into it. So what is my plan of action? What do I need to update within this episode? So to start off, I think that I need to expand the platforms. As we can see, the platforms are very short here, especially for the wizarding section. You can probably only fit about 4, 5, 6 minifigures on this side, and we need way more space because there are tons of figures or characters who need to go to Hogwarts. And on this side, there's no platform at all, so we definitely need to expand this side a lot more to add a platform on that side. So, let's get started with building some platforms. So here we can see the measurements of how long I want the platform to be. I think this is a realistic minifigure scale platform length, and I'm starting to think it looks very nice. So underneath, I'm going to be adding these black bricks to go underneath the platforms to fit the style of this set. So let's get to it. So here we are with a full length minifigure scale platform. Now let's put the train in the set to see if it fits. Luckily, the train fits perfectly on platform 9 3/4. And it's especially good that I added this section on, as before we only had this small amount of space for platform 9 3/4, and now we have this length of platform 9 3/4, and we can fit many minifigures on here, which is very good. And it means that the passenger carriage isn't all cramped up on this tiny platform. It can be spread out on this massive platform. So I'm really liking how that's looking. But let's get on to the exterior side of the platform. Let's build up some walls similar to this. So now I've designed this little attachment on to this side of the platform to add on. So let's modify this little bit of the platform. There we go. That's a better look at my new and improved secondary wall, and I'm really liking how that looks. And it's definitely an improvement on the original set, as it does look really nice now. Now, I need to do some detailing on this side of the platform as well, to just make it look a bit fancier and a bit nicer. So let's get to that. So, to add some detailing to the platform, we need to add some minifigures and some accessories. So to start off, we have this trolley with a couple of items. There's a book, there's a bag, and then there's Scabbers. With Scabbers, obviously comes Ron. So I thought this was a nice little accessory to go down there, and it looks very nice and it blends in very well with this scene. Also down here, we have Ron. This is the Prisoner of Azkaban Ron, and I thought that was a nice little minifigure to go alongside that. Also, we have the Prisoner of Azkaban Harry, and he can go next to his best friend Ron, and I thought that would be a nice fitting little scene down there. Furthermore, down here we have Neville Longbottom. With Neville Longbottom, we're going to be putting him on this side of the platform, and he's going to be walking up these steps, down across here, and onto platform 9 3/4. But who would Neville be without his old grandma? Here is his grandma with a new face, which I have added to this minifigure, as it used to be Boggart Snape. But there we go. This is a nice little minifigure which I'm adding to this scene to stand with Neville, and they're going to be walking across towards platform 9 3/4. Since this is Prisoner of Azkaban, we obviously need himself, Remus Lupin. He's also going to be standing on the platform waiting for the train over here. I thought that was just a nice little accessory, as we do know he is on the train when Harry and Ron get on the train at platform 9 3/4. So who would Harry and Ron be without their best friend Hermione? So we can add Hermione to this little platform down here. She's got a little bag as an accessory, and she's got her wand as well. She can just go stand next to Ron and Harry down here, and that's a nice little scene. But Hermione needs her cat as well. We can put this next to Hermione on the platform, and that's just a nice another accessory to go alongside Hermione. Who would Harry be without his owl Hedwig? Here is Hedwig. We're going to add Hedwig onto the top of King's Cross Station. I deliberately left a little stud up there so Hedwig can fly up there, and it does add a lot of detail, and I'm really liking how that's looking. We can also put the trolley lady on the platform as well. She can be waiting here to go on the train, or she could have just come off the train to refill her stock as well. Just a nice little accessory to go along there. And while I think about it, let's move Neville and his grandma a bit further up here, as they don't want to block the view of all the other characters, so that's looking quite nice. Now I do just have one last minifigure, Dean Thomas, to add to this little expansion. Dean Thomas can just be standing there waiting to get on the train as well. So yeah guys, I haven't made a massive update to this station, but I definitely just wanted to make the platforms much longer and to add a lot more theme and character towards the set. Maybe later on I will make it look like a proper station, but I just really wanted to make it look like it could be functional in a wizarding world, and I really like how it looks. But possibly one day I could build up walls behind here, but for now I think it looks very nice. Tell me what you think about it down below. I personally really like it. I hope that you like it. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and have a great day.